Yeah, I want to make a part 2 of this because I had so much to say. Black folks, just wake up, man. Wake up and realize that all you have is you. We're catching hell all over the world. I study what goes on in Britain, Amsterdam, the we call the Scandinavian countries, France, Canada, here in the United States, Pacific Islands, Australia, Central and South America. We're catching hell all over the place. We're so tribalistic in our thinking and what we're doing. We're too busy battling, competing against one another, but white folks can come together and talk about us like a dog. And then try to have, and then they'll always favor, quote, the so-called foreign black over the indigenous black of those lands. Not that they didn't love you, but they know they feel that they can easily manipulate you much easier than the native-born black. You know, we all black, but then they'll let you know that you nothing but a nigga to them. Until we realize that we're all we have, nothing's gonna change. We really, really, really gotta wake up. And this Cosby trial, I mean, this stuff been going on for years. This is nothing new. But with this Cosby trial, it just confirms it even more. They're mad that they didn't get O.J. Simpson back in '94. It was '94. Now, um, again, they went after Bill Cosby. They missed R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and them dying. You know, now they want to go. Now they going after, or they went after Bill Cosby. These white folks can't stand to see that black man have all that money. The problem is with Bill Cosby is that he socialized with the white folks a lot. He befriended with a lot of them. I wish some of these black celebrities would learn from that. Leave these white folks alone. But some of these Negroes who coon in this aspect with Bill Cosby, saying they should go to jail. Hopefully they don't learn and they basically get their ass taken by these crackers. And it's really sad, man. It is truly sad. We as black folks gonna have to wake up and realize that nothing's going to change unless we change. The power is in us as black people. We don't need their approval. We don't need them for anything. Personally, this world would be a better world if white folks didn't exist. It was black folks in this world. We were the only people in this world for a long time, for several hundreds of thousands of years. We were the only people in this world. We was building great civilizations on all continents where humans live, were able to live. So we never needed them. I hear Negroes talking about, blacks and whites. We never needed them. They needed us. We built great monuments. We built great civilizations without them. We never needed them. They needed us, and they always needed us. They constantly steal for us. Personally, I don't think they have any culture. Anything they claim to have, culture which they claim to have, they stolen from us. They're thieves. If they're such a great race of people, then invent your own. Stop stealing from us. You steal every damn thing from us. Then you want to say we're inferior, that we contribute nothing to society, particularly arts and sciences, but yet you constantly steal our history and you lie about it, and then you want to sit there and say that we contribute nothing? To me, right there lets me know that you're nothing but a fake ass thief. And then you want to belittle us to build yourself up. To me, that's really ridiculous and silly and sick. But it's typical coming from these individuals. So I'm not going to use little cheap names like I'm not going to use cheap names like hunky cracker. No, they're devils. Like Elijah Muhammad said, they're devils. Until we as black folks see that and see who they are and what they're about, nothing's going to change, man. Nothing's going to change. So, these black celebrities, we should get together collectively and boycott. Boycott all those white celebrities, too, who made statements talking about how they happy to see the brother go to jail. Boycott all of them. It's that one chick who fought for that one black actress. Was it Jessica Chastain? Boycott her ass because she said something stupid about Bill Cosby. Obviously, boycott Chelsea Handler. Boycott them all. And Geraldo Rivera, old racist ass, he's been doing that mess for years. He's very ignorant. He's always made attacks to the black community. That guy is really just a racist bigot. Then he always talking about how he's Hispanic, which isn't a race. I think one of his parents is Jewish, the other one's Puerto Rican. But yet he plays that, quote, Puerto Rican card when it suits him. The guy's a fraud, man. He's an enemy. He's a devil. He's been doing dirty things for against the black community for years. But we as black community need to realize that we have no damn friends. All we have is ourselves. And you coons with a bed winch, bed buck, and do all that stuff, leave the community. Don't come back. You should have no say so what goes on in our community. By you being married outside the race, you shouldn't have any say so. You lose that privilege. It's all about us and the black community and people who are proud to be black and want to preserve black. Unlike goofy people like Chrissy. Oh, I'm not about preserving black skin. I'm about uplifting dark skinned women. Really? Really? What's the use of uplifting dark skinned women? You're not gonna preserve or want to talk about preservation of dark skin, you coon. But this is what we get. This is what you get. Until we as black people really start to love one another, nothing's gonna change. We're quick to attack and belittle each other, downgrade each other, particularly a man who's given so much to our community. But some of you coons, man, you are very deceiving, dirty, and no good, man. You just need to be purged out of our community. You just no good. If you want to be around white daddy so much, then go live amongst them, man. Leave us alone. You're trying to sabotage everything. You sit up there, you're nothing but a bunch of spies. You're no good. So until we in the black community, man, start thinking of self first, loving self, doing for self, nothing's going to change, man. Like the NFL draft is about to come on, and I didn't watch the NFL at all last year. I watched the draft before I boycotted the season. I'm not going to sit there and watch that dumbass draft. Because I love the game of football, but I haven't watched the NFL, and I refuse to watch that. And by the way, the NFL is my least favorite of all of football. They suck. The games are boring, but the fact is the treatment of black players or ignoring the true issues of black people is ignorant. Now they want to institute something trying to make the players to stand up or do not kneel to the national anthem. Really? So you care more about a damn flag than the lives of your everyday people. These white folks have never changed. And like I was talking about the Bill Cosby verdict, this is what you get. Like I said before in part one, I'm pissed off. It's sad, but we as black folks need a plan. We need to realize that these people are not our friends. We need to just build amongst ourselves. If you're not willing to build, get the hell out of the black community. Get out. It's a G World 7 Space D. Over and out, brothers and sisters. Peace and love on this Thursday.